So, in my opinion, one of the worst vegetables ever. Yes, it's green beans. Now, despite me not particularly liking green beans to eat, you can still make some cash from them. So, this is what we're going to be doing with that. So, first up, you're going to need a field. And obviously, it needs to be prepared, ready for the seed. So, go check out our field full prep guide for that one. But basically, you need to have it ploughed if you've got that turned on, cultivated, fertilised, limed if you've got that turned on. And if you want to look after your machinery, the stones removed from it. But we've got that all done, ready to go. So, the next thing in line is going to be put the seed in the ground. Now, we're not going to use our seed over there because you actually need a planter. Now, I've gone and got this one with a little seed box on the front. Now, any of the planters in the category is going to do the job, so no problem on that one. But I've gone and got the seed box, so it's going to give you a little extra capacity because the seed, the planter, shall I say, that I've gone for, it's only got a 2,660 litre capacity. So just to play it safe, we've gone for something a little bit bigger. Now, obviously, we're going to start it all up. You then do L, B, and Y, and we're going to change the seed output to green beans. There we are. Right, so now we're ready. So we want to go to the edge of the field. We're going to do L, B, and A, unfold the planter. So that's going to go through its... Is it not going through its animation? Oh, I see what it is. It's not one of those planters that has an unfold animation. I put my teeth in. Right, we need to come and mount to the side of it. Right, okay, fair enough. Right, so there we go. So we'll attach that like that, no problem. Now, can we fold in that unfold seeder? Yes, oh, there you are. So it's going to put the old drawbar away and the wheels. It's going to lift them up. So now we're ready. Now we understand how each planter, well, I say each planter, this one anyway. So we're going to do L, B, and B to turn it on. Now it's come up with this. So, come to the menu. We'll go to the crop calendar menu, and for green beans, we'll scroll down there. So you can plant it in April, May, and June, and then harvest them in August, September, October, and November. But we're in December. Now, that's because I've got seasons turned on. So if we go into this menu, and we'll come down and it's done that thing again every time you come back into it. So we'll go up and then down, and that should sort it out. There we are. So if we turn the seasonal growth off, now we can plant them in December. We're good to go. Right, we'll do L, B, and B, lower it down, and then we're away doing some planting. That's give it a bit of a different texture. I know the ones that we've done before where we're using a seeder, sort of just like a little bit darker, but alright, fair enough. Let's get this field done then. Right, so there we are, coming up to the last pass coming down this end of the field. And to be fair, yeah, I'm glad to see it's different texture. I thought they might all have the same, but now we're all good. We're all good. So now we've got the green beans in the field. Right, now we're laughing. So basically, like most crops, we just now need to wait. Alright, I'll see you next month then. Right, so there we are. First month, we got a bit of growthage, and to be fair, we got a few weeds in there as well. So the actual green beans themselves are basically the ones going up in rows. The extra bits are going to be the weeds, but I've turned them off now because we'll deal with that in a separate video. So, first month growthage. Very nice. I'm going to see you in the next month. So here we are, month 2, and they're getting a little bit bigger, getting a little bit more voluminous. I do like that word. I mean, I used it in the other video, but it's still a great word. Alright, fair enough. Move on to month 3. So, month 3, we can really see them filling out now. They look great. I mean, they don't taste very nice, but they do look great as a plant. Fair enough. So, we're still in the growing stage. So, I'm going to see you on month 4. So, month 4, the little white flowers have basically now gone. We're ready to go. We've got ready to harvest in the bottom right-hand corner as well. So, if we check the map, that's going to show us, field 4, gold, time to go. So obviously once you've gotten to this stage, you're going to need something to get them out of the ground, and we've got this. Look at the state of it. So you're going to find this vehicle under the vegetables and green bean harvesters category. Now, as I'm recording this video, this is the only one we've got. And the options you've got are Trelleborg, Michelin, Continental, Mitas, BKT, Vredestein, then back to Trelleborg. Oh, Michelin's got standard and standard too, but all right, fair enough. So this is going to be your harvester for you. So we're going to go and get in. There we are, like that. Right, so first up, we need to unfold the harvester. First up, we need to turn the engine on. That'd be a good idea. So L, B, and A, unfold the harvester. There we are. Okay, we're now good to go. So we're going to get it at the edge of the field. Spin it back around like that. You can change the driving mode. If you do RB and left stick in, you can do crab steer left and then crab steer right, press it again, and then back to all-wheel steering. So that's entirely up to you. Now we're going to get to the edge of the field. Like that. We're going to do LB and X, turn it on. We're going to do LB and B, lower the header down. And then drive into the field. Oh, we're getting some green beans. I mean, I'm not going to put them on my plate, mind you, but we're going to sell them anyway, so why not? Right, so coming up on the last pass now. And to be fair, this is a bit like the spinach harvester. Yeah, we've got a great view out of the in-cab camera. You can really see where the edges of the header is. And it's also like the pea harvester from the outside. So if you go for the, straight on from behind look, you can't see the header. So you're going to need to pop it out to the side. So this is going to be another one of those for, if you like, your in-cab experience. But that's ace, or like that. Right, so now we've finished the field itself. And obviously you could take this vehicle to, I don't know, the sale point or production chain or whatever. But that's not really the way it's done. So you should need to unload it into a trailer. So LB and D down on the D-pad is going to put the whole hopper up like that. It's then going to put the little conveyor belt out to the side. It's going to chuck all the green beans into the back of the trailer. Right. No problem. So once we've got unstuck from between the tractor, we can now take this somewhere. And where is that going to be exactly? So obviously it's going to be at some sell points. So if we scroll all the way down to, well, I say all the way down, I mean it's alphabetical order. So down to the G's. So we've got the G's there. They are green beans. So you're going to be able to take it to the canning factory, farmers market, Gold Coast Valley if you rent the train, Grain Barge Terminal 1, Grain Barge Terminal 2, and the Grain River Silo. Now, the canning factory is obviously a production that you can place on the map. Well, that is placed on the map. Or you can go for the bottom one, which you can place yourself. The preserved food factory. Now you've got your pallet spawn point at the front. You then come down the back and go for your loading in point just there. And then we'll go for the production chain menu, which is just here. So with your green beans going in, you're going to be able to make jarred green beans. As you can imagine, preserved food factory, you're going to be putting it in jars or tins or cans or whatever. All right, fair enough. I mean, to be fair, green beans, yeah, I don't like them. But to be selling them, yeah, I'm going to be making some cash. So not bad at all.